Mandrill, the demon monkeys of the rainforest. The rainforest is host to many species, both harmless and dangerous. In this region, one species of monkey stands out from the rest. We're of course talking about the mandrill. This monkey is a primate that has earned the title of demon monkey, and in today's video we'll discuss why. We'll be going over their defining characteristics, their unique behavior, and of course, what is it about them that earned them the title of Demon Monkey of the Rainforest? History. Let's start off with the history of the mandrill on the planet, shall we? Well, the mandrill is a primate species native to the rainforests of West Africa. That much we know. But did you also know that these striking creatures are closely related to baboons? You can see the similarities between them. The first scientific documentation of mandrills actually dates back to 1804, when the French naturalist Étienne Geoffroy Saint-Hilaire provided the initial description. In West Africa, mandrills predominantly inhabit regions encompassing Cameroon, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and Congo. Their adaptable nature allows them to thrive in various forest types, ranging from primary and secondary rainforests to gallery forests and even savannas. In terms of their name, the term mandrill is made up of two English words, man and drill. Now, drill is a word of West African origin that means baboon or ape. This term was first used in English back in 1744. Surprisingly, the term mandrill initially referred to chimpanzees, not the monkeys we associate it with today. The first person to officially label these primates as mandrills was a scholar named Georges-Louis Buffon in 1766. Before that, they went by a few different names like tufted ape, great baboon, and ribber-nosed baboon. It's interesting to think that back in the day, the term mandrill was used for a different species altogether. But eventually, as knowledge grew, it became the name we now associate with these strikingly colorful monkeys. Appearance. Speaking of strikingly colorful monkeys, let's talk about their unique appearance, shall we? The mandrill possesses a strong physique, characterized by a large head, stout muzzle, and a truncated tail. In comparison to baboons, their limbs are proportionally equal, with elongated fingers and toes, particularly noticeable in the more opposable big toe. This primate showcases the highest degree of sexual dimorphism in the primate world and stands as the largest species of monkey. Females, in contrast, present a less stocky build and sport shorter, flatter snouts. The males typically exhibit a head-body length ranging up to 95 centimeters, 37 inches, and weighing close to 30 kilograms, 66 pounds. On the other hand, females typically weigh up to 70 centimeters, 28 inches in head-body length, and weigh approximately 15 kilograms, 33 pounds. Males possess larger teeth than their female counterparts, with canine teeth reaching up to 4.5 centimeters, 1.8 inches in length, whereas females have comparatively smaller canines, measuring about 1 centimeter, 0.39 inches long. In terms of coloration, the mandrill's coat predominantly features a grizzled or banded olive-brown hue, complemented by a yellow-orange beard and sparsely scattered light hairs on its underbelly. Male mandrills are further distinguished by a crest of long hairs on the head and neck, while both sexes possess chest glands concealed by lengthy hairs. However, the face, rump, and genital areas have significantly less hair. What makes the mandrill truly stand out is the coloration on its face. A red line runs along the center of the mandrill's face, connecting to a prominent red nose. In males, these blue areas are reinforced by rigid bone swellings. While females exhibit a more subdued facial coloration, there exists a range of individual variation, with some displaying more pronounced red and blue tones, and others appearing darker or nearly black. Charles Darwin stated in The Descent of Man that no other member of the whole class of mammals is colored in so extraordinary a manner as the adult male mandrill. You might be asking, why do the mandrills have this red and blue color on their faces? Well, scientifically speaking, the vivid red color arises from blood vessels close to the skin's surface, while the blue coloration results from structural elements, specifically parallel arrangements of collagen fibers. The blue ridges on males serve to contrast with both the red facial tones and the green surroundings, aiding in their recognition by other individuals. Now that we've got their unique appearance out of the way, let's talk a little more about the main weapons that they use to defend themselves. Bite. The mandrill possesses an astonishing bite force, measuring at about 800 pounds per square inch, psi. This means it can easily crush bones and deliver significant damage. In fact, studies have revealed that the mandrill's bite is 6 times more powerful than that of a human. This places it among the creatures with one of the strongest bites in the entire animal kingdom. This extraordinary biting capability is a crucial instrument in the mandrill's toolkit. It allows them to access food sources that may be tough to crack open, such as bones. This adaptability is especially important in environments where finding food can be challenging. Also, this formidable biting ability isn't just about food. It also plays a significant role in the mandrill's social interactions and defense strategies. It gives them an edge in disputes and helps them establish their position in the complex social hierarchy of their groups. Limbs. Mandrills are truly skilled climbers, and their strength is a key factor in this talent. When they move through the trees, they do it with impressive agility and dexterity. Their sturdy limbs and specially adapted tails come into play here. These features allow them to grab onto branches and swing themselves from one perch to another. It's like having an extra set of hands to help them maneuver in the treetops. This strength isn't just about moving around, it's also about staying safe. In the dense rainforest, branches can be thin or unstable, and navigating from tree to tree can be tricky. The mandrill's robust limbs and prehensile tail give them the stability they need. It's like a built-in safety harness. They can maintain their balance even on swaying or uneven surfaces, which is crucial for their survival in the challenging rainforest environment. Imagine trying to move through a dense, tangled forest without the ability to use your arms and legs effectively. So, when you see a mandrill swinging through the trees, remember that it's not just about showmanship, it's a demonstration of their remarkable physical strength. Temperament. Finally, let's go over their temperament and dive a little deeper into the minds of the mandrill to discover why they're called the demon monkeys of the rainforest. Other than the odd colorations on their face which give them a demonic look, their behavior is a big part of the danger that surrounds them. Let me explain. In mandrill social groups, a rigid hierarchy governs access to crucial resources such as food, water, and mates. This hierarchy is established through a series of aggressive displays, with males vying for the coveted position of alpha. The alpha male, perched atop the hierarchy, wields significant privileges and authority within the group. Think of this as the same role that the silverback gorilla has. As the stakes rise during the breeding season, competition for mates escalates, leading to heightened aggression among males. This intensified rivalry culminates in physical confrontations where individuals may grapple and employ their formidable canines as instruments of intimidation. This hierarchy is so prevalent in mandrill troops that during grooming sessions, lower-ranking mandrills prefer to pick at higher-ranking individuals from behind instead of making direct eye contact. This helps them avoid potential conflicts and gives them a better chance to escape if the higher-ranking mandrill reacts aggressively. Infanticide is also not uncommon among mandrills. This act aims to ensure that he sires his own offspring sooner, thereby maximizing his genetic legacy within the group. Despite infanticide being a huge issue with aggression towards the female members of a Mandrill troop, one report documents an incident with a semi-free-ranging Mandrill group located in Franceville, Gabon. In this particular event, female Mandrills attacked a male who appeared to be incapacitated following a prior altercation with another male, rendering him unable to flee. Notably, the attack involved the alpha male and did not have any sexual or infanticidal undertones. While other adult and adolescent males witnessed the aggression, one adult male who attempted to intervene was swiftly chased away by the females. The occurrence of such behavior in mandrills underscores the power female mandrills hold over the hierarchy and the troop in general. Overall, the mandrill is an interesting species that is unique both in its appearance and in its behavior. We hope you learned something new. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date on videos like this. See you next time.